What about your friends? Hey guys, welcome to Toya's Cafe Podcast. We're on episode 4. I know it's been a while. We've just been so busy, thank God. Also, just been traveling, working hard, getting prepared for, this next season, this next chapter. It's the beginning of March. It's Women's History Month. I said, I have to give all this girl power, have to inspire my girls, and just come with a full force. And why not start my first episode of March honoring my friends? Guys, growing up, it was just me. I was almost 10 when my mom had a bouncy baby girl that I didn't get to argue with because we was almost 10 years apart. So, I had my cousins, of course, who were like my sisters, and I loved them. But once I got to college and I got to meet my lifelong friends, that's when I met my sisters. And I have to dedicate this episode to my girls. And they know who they are. From 2003 to now. They've been my rock. They've been the roots on my tree of life. I wouldn't trade my girls for the world. And I value friendship a little different now. And they say the older you get, the wiser you get. And I can attest to that. And losing a close friend in your 30s, it takes a toll on you. And it makes you say, I need to take life a little serious. Even just honoring my friends a little more, loving on them more, spending more time, creating more moments. We all get so busy in our everyday lives that we sometimes miss the opportunity to say, girl, I love you. Is you okay? I'm not trying to be in your biz. I just want to say I love you and just make sure you're okay. And that's fine. Sometimes that's all you girls need. And I'm blessed. I am so blessed to have such an amazing circle of friends. And it's crazy because when I moved back to Georgia, I said, I'm not opening up my circle. My circle is my circle. But God allowed me to meet more amazing women that I've grown to love. They've grown to love me as sisters. And so tonight I just dedicate this to my old friends and to my new friends. I just want to tell all you ladies I love you. Thank you for everything that you have ever done for me. The words of encouragement, for supporting all of my dreams and my endeavors. I thank you. I salute to you, queens. A special moment of silence to our angel, Princess Renrick. We love you, Pran. Honor your friends, love on them, check on them. Friendships are very important. You cannot go through life without friendships. And I truly know that to be true. And, it's funny too. Me and my friends have this thing. They're like, oh, that's your BFF. That's your BFF. Well, don't be hanging out with my BFF. And Saturday, one of my friends told me, so that means you moving back to Columbia, Toya, because your BFF moving to Arkansas? And I said, well, no, I'm not moving back to Columbia. All y'all my girls. But no, that's your BFF. And I have to explain to them, me and Ty's sisterhood is different. That was my first college roommate. I love her. She loves me. But I love all my friends. All y'all have a special place in my heart. I wouldn't trade the world for any of you all. You call them there. And that's just how it goes. And I love y'all. If you have friends that you are in an argument with right now, let it go. If you can fix it, fix it. Don't go to sleep with that on your mind. Apologize. Be the bigger person. Don't let the small things ruin a lifetime friendship, relationship. You know, I've been faced with the reality of letting something go, but I can be honest and say it bothers me. Because if I consider you a friend, you're a friend, and I love you regardless. I love you through anything, through your flaws, no judgment zones. Because, hey, we all were young. We all made mistakes in life. We still going to make mistakes. But if I say I got your back, I got your back. But I had a good friend say, T, let it go. And it bothered me. And if this person is listening, you will know what I'm talking about. And I just want to say, I love you. I'm still always here if you need me. My number is still the same. And you will always be the third T to triple T. We have to grow up sometimes and be the bigger person and recognize when something is real. And when you lose a friend, you see things totally different. And you just let things go. And sometimes we say, I don't even know what went wrong. It's called growth. Sometimes that person outgrows the friendship, or you may outgrow a friendship. But if it was real, that love, that bond is going to always be there. And I say that to say this. I could go months without talking to some of my friends. And when I say months, I mean months. But when we talk, you can never tell, because it's real. I don't need to see you every day. I don't need to talk to you every day to know, that is real. And I can't honor other women without honoring my circle. We'll be on here all night when we call them one by one and tell them all what they mean to me. But they know. And life would not have been the same for me without my crew from South Carolina State, my crew from Savannah State, my crew from Wachovia, Wells Fargo, my crew from BB&T, and now my crew from my new job. I mean, if you follow me on social media, you know where I work at. I'll say it. My crew from Primerica. I am a lovable person, and I love on people. And I'm a woman first. And I want women to win. That has always been my stance on life. I want women to win through it all. So when I pray, I say, God, you know what I'm in need of. This is a basic one of my prayers. God, you know what I'm in need of. But God, you know what my sisters are in need of as well. And while you're elevating me, I want you to elevate them, because I want all of us to grow to the top. And when I say all of us, I'm not even talking about my 10 plus year friendships. I'm talking about my new friendships. Because it would be selfish of me not to want amazing things to happen for the next woman. You know I said we're going to talk about friendships, but that's a part of friendships. How can you consider somebody a friend and you don't want that person to grow with you? You should never want to leave your friends at the bottom. Never. When people say everybody can't grow with you, you have to leave some people, I have a problem with that. I do understand that you cannot make a person want more out of life. But if you my friend, and I consider you my friend, there is no way that I'm going to watch you fall, and I'm rising, and I'm not trying to implement something in your life for you to grow. Because as your friend, there's going to be a light in me that you're going to say, you know what? I want more for myself. So there's no such thing as me leaving you where you at. I might go to point A and you might stay at B for a minute. But while you at B, I'm pulling for you to come to A with me. That's how it works. That's how it goes, ladies. So when people wonder why I have my South Carolina crew, I have my Georgia crew, and then when I break it up, I got a South Carolina State, a Savannah State, Wachovia Wells Fargo, BB&T, Primerica. Because see, it's something special about all the women I'm connected to. Because it's something special about me. There is something special about all of you women, because there is something special about me. There's a light in all of you, and I don't ever want you to dim it. Your crown might go crooked. All of our crowns don't went a little bit, but you get it back in place. Because see, where we're all heading is to greatness. And I don't want to see none of my girls down. In my darkest moments, when I have to cry out to God for myself, I cry out to God for my girls. Because see, it might get to a point where I'm so weak that I can't pray for myself. But let me tell you something. I know that my girls are praying for me. I have people I'm connected to right now that are going through so much. And I just want to let you know it's going to be okay, sis. You may not understand it. And you may be in the moment of, Toya, I don't even have the strength to pray. Just know Toya's praying for you. Life is hard. But it gets better when you know that you got people around you that's going to love on you and pray for you in your darkest moments. Cherish your friends. Love on your friends. Because I'm going to flip it for a minute. Your friends will support you more than your family will sometimes. You want me to be honest? Your friends will support you when your DNA won't even support you. I know that might cut deep, but it's the truth. I remember when I lost my mom. One of my girlfriends said, "It's nothing I can say to you, Toya. It's nothing that I can do for you. But what I'm going to make sure you eat." And I was like, okay, I didn't get it. I didn't understand what she was saying. She had went through her own tragedy. And she said, you need to stay strong, so I need to make sure you're eating so you can stay strong. I went through something back in 2010. One of my girlfriends said, I know you're going through something, T. Her husband cooks. We're going to make sure you eat every day. But while you waiting on this situation to whatever finish out, let me bring you to the bingo hall so you can put some money in your pocket. One of my girlfriends said, don't you ever be ashamed to call me for something, Toya. Even people that give their all sometimes need somebody. If I got, you got. Don't you worry about nothing. And the times that I've had to go to this friend, I've never heard it thrown back in my face. Never. See, that's friendship. So if you see why I'm so serious about my friends, I take it serious. Because I want other people that listen to me, I want you to take your friendship serious. And when they say a single woman can't be friends with a married woman, that's a crock of BS. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 of my friends are married. You hear me? I said 7. So when they start to draw these narratives that a single woman, or an unmarried woman can't hang out with a married woman, that's a narrative that has been spun, and I'm not with it. I respect my married friends' marriages. I respect their husbands, and I respect their union. And you know what their husband does? Their husband respects our friendship. Because their husband know, hey, Toy is a good friend. So, I'm dedicating this podcast to my friends, but I'm inspiring another group of friends that might be facing some things that needed to hear this. It's Women's History Month. Ladies, take back your power. And when I say take back your power, that's not only in your lives, that's in your relationships, that's in your friendships, that's in your jobs. Stop allowing people to spin and place narratives on us that are not true. this world will be a better place for us if we learn to stick together. When I get together with my group of friends, we have a good time. I mean a good time. We don't be talking about what she got on, what car she drive. We don't talk about this stuff. Sometimes we get together and say, what business you working on? How can I help elevate you? What you need help with? Now there are moments where we say, look, sis, I just need to vent. I need to get this shit out. Well, sis, let's get it out. And it's okay. I know I curse. Sometimes you might get that here. So, tonight, like I said, it was dedicated to my friends, but just to women in general, just to say, hey, you can have a group of friends that you're going to love on. Y'all might have arguments, y'all may have disagreements, but keep your bond, keep your sisterhood, and don't allow anybody to break it. Because Toya T and her crew, baby, we rolling. Be safe. Don't forget, Sunday is what daylight savings time. We're going to lose an hour of sleep on Sunday. Remember that. Enjoy your families. Enjoy your friends. And remember to smile and stand up for what you believe in. And I'm standing up for women because, one, I am a woman. And I'm tired of them trying to take away what a woman is. Stand up for us. I love you all. I hope something that I said touched you. I hope something I said reached you in a positive way. Catch me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Email me, toyascafe19@gmail.com. I love you all and have a good night.